What's up, guys? It's Coach Drew, and today I'm going to show you guys 6 of the ways that KLAY Thompson gets open so that he can get off his catch and shoot jumpers. The first one that he does is he's on the wing right here. Obviously, his defender's in the gap, and what he does is relocates to the baseline corner, which we call a baseline drift. So he's standing here, his defender's kind of ball watching, he sprints down to the corner, catches it, gets on balance, and knocks it down. So that's a corner drift. Another one he does is basically the opposite, where now his defender's low, he starts in the corner, defender starts ball watching, and he does a corner lift. So he starts in the corner, he lifts up, he curls, catches, gets on balance, and knocks it down. Another one he does is if the ball is on the opposite side and he's in the slot position and maybe one of his teammates drives middle, he relocates and shifts along the perimeter, gets on balance, and knocks it down. Notice the biggest key is moving without the ball and moving away from your defender so that ultimately if they get caught ball watching, they're in a bad position and have a longer closeout so we have more time to get on balance, catch and shoot, and knock down our shots. Another one he does is obviously the Warriors are an up-tempo team, so if you have them pushing in transition, is he just finds a three-point line and shoots a transition catch and shoot. He's one of the best in the league at sprinting full speed and then slowing down his last steps so that ultimately he can get his hips into a shot and knock it down. 2 more that he does that are both out of the floppy set, and if you're not familiar with the floppy set, it's where it's a single double set, where there's basically 2 screeners and 1 screener sitting down here where KLAY Thompson can go off either screen sets. Right here, a lot of times what he'll do is the first one is he'll curl. So if his defender is trailing him, he'll come off of this and then simply curl, keep the ball high, and catch and shoot before the defender can come back and recover and make a play on the ball. The final one that he does all the time is when they're in that single double floppy action set, is he starts to curl, and if he notices his defender cheats and tries to bust through and go over top, he plants his foot, gets on balance, and knocks down the shot in the corner. Those are the 6 reads that you can work on so that you can ultimately get more catch and shoot jumpers in games, and hopefully you've perfected your form and your shot so that when you get those shots, you knock them down so that you can be a more efficient scorer off the catch.